Oh wow, I'm liking this. All right, so this is what it's looking like. Wow, all right. All right, guys, so welcome back. So today we're going to be learning how to animate our banners, and these are ideal for our Google Classrooms or any LMS banner that you have and you want to add some motions or movement to it and you don't want a static banner. So this is one of the easiest ways how to do it, and we're going to be using an add-on tool in Google Slides. All right, so the first thing that you'd want to do is to build out your background. I already went ahead and do that, but if you want an in-depth tutorial as to how to create your background, then I'm going to put the link in the description to that tutorial, and so you can watch it and then come back to this. All right, so we're here. So the banner is already done. Now let me just go through some specifics that you need to adjust as it relates to the settings in order to get these particular dimensions. All right, so let's start with a blank slide so that you can understand what to do as it relates to customizing the size of your slides so that it fits inside of Google Classroom. For any LMS system that you're using, or for any banner at all that you're going to be creating, you need to know the dimensions for that particular platform in order to modify so that you get a perfect fit. So how do we do that? The first thing we do is to go to File, and then we're going to scroll down to Page Setup. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to select this drop down icon here and then click Custom. Now, once we do that, we're going to adjust the settings to 16.67, sorry, and then adjust the other one to 4.17, right? And then click Apply. So this is the shape that you're going to get. These are the dimensions. This is what it's supposed to be looking like. So once you have customized the size, now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be clicking on this drop down box here and then click on blank slides, and then that's how you basically duplicate those slides, and then you can start by creating your background. So again, this is the background that I have created, right? So what I want to do now is to duplicate these slides, and then so what you're going to do is go ahead and duplicate the slides. You're going to click on the slide and then go to Edit and then click on Duplicate, right? And then you're going to do that multiple times in order to create the amount of slides that you want. In this case, I think I'm going to be duplicating this 5 times. Right, good. So once I've done that, now I want this image here to move across the screen. So how I do that is both the image and the high call out or the chat box. So what I'm going to be doing each time is just shifting the image each time a little in front of the previous in order to create the illusion of motion. So for the first slide is where I want it to be. So for the second slide, I'm going to click on it and then click on the image and then move it slightly forward. And then I'm going to do that as well for the high. Right, so moving, if I should click on the first slide and then go to the second slide, you realize that it's creating motion, and then I'm going to do that again to the third. Am I on the third or the second slide? Let me just double check something. This is the first, second, first, second. All right, so the third. No, I need to adjust this some more, move it further So what you want to do is to look on your slide here as you're moving it to ensure that it's in front of it. So move it, and then you move the high bubble as well along with it. And then you're going to be continuing that right down the line. So I'm going to show you what the end product looks like. All right, so this is what the finished product looks like. So now we're going to go on now to add-ons and get the Creator Studio. So here I already added it. So for persons who are not sure what to do, I'm going to open a blank slide and show you. So you go to add-ons, then get add-ons. And the next step is to type in Creator Studio. And then just click on it. Go click on install, click on continue, and then select the account that you want to associate it with, and that would be how you would add it inside of Google Slide. All right, so now that we have successfully added Creator Studio, we're going to go to add-ons and then go to Creator Studio, then click open. And then once we do that, it will populate the Creator Studio add-on feature on the side here. And then you want to go ahead now and select the appropriate settings. So for pixel, you want to add that to you want to add that as 1,600. So you want to adjust it to 1,600. And as to how fast you want the animated pieces to move, you can decide, but I normally work with a half or 0.5. Once you're finished with that, all that is left for you to do is to ensure that the animated GIF is selected, and then you go ahead and click go. And it's as simple as that. All right, so now that we have successfully converted this animation into a GIF, this will be stored in our drive. So we're going to go ahead and open the drive, and then you should see banner GIF. So I'm going to go ahead and play that for you so that you see what finished work looks like. And that is how you can use Google Slide to create an animated banner using Creator Studio add-on feature. I hope you learned something today, and let me know what your experience was like creating anything similar to this using Creator Studio in the description.